What's up, guys? It's New back here with another video, and we are at a new angle with the video. But as you can tell by the title down below, I'm going to be doing my Backlash predictions. Backlash is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. I do not know if it's on the free WWE network or the one that you have to put in your credit card and all that, but it's going to be on the WWE network. And there's really not that many matches. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matches, I believe. Yeah, 7 matches. So I wonder if they're going to add a match or they're going to keep it 7 and give everybody their own time to put on a great match. But first up, we have Sheamus versus Jeff Hardy. I'm surprised they didn't add any stipulations like a no disqualification to this match, but it's still going to be a great match, and I'm very excited to see what these two do, because I mean their story has been going on since Jeff Hardy got those kind of documentaries or vignettes, whatever you want to call them, about his life and his story and all that, and Sheamus was of course jealous of it. And what we've seen on SmackDown with Jeff Hardy having to do that drug test. So this story is one of my favorite stories in the WWE right now, and I love what they're doing with it. But my prediction is that Sheamus will walk away with the win. Next up, for the United States Championship, we have Apollo defending the title against Andrade. Of course, Zelina Vega will be by his side. I do not know if Angel Garza will be with Andrade. You never know with them two. But my opinion, I think this might be match of the night. Well, I don't know, there's a lot of great matches, but I think this might be a contender for match of the night. Because we got both of these men are high flyers, both of these men are great in the ring. Andrade, he wants his title back, so you know he's going to be fighting for that. And then Apollo wants to keep his title, so you know he's going to be fighting for that. So it's going to be a great match. Will Zelina... Let me tell you guys. I think Zelina is not going to kind of try to make Andrade lose. I think Angel Garza will try to make Andrade lose by distracting him or doing something, and Apollo Crews will walk away with the win. That's my prediction. Next up, we have for the Women's Tag Team Championship, we have the Boss and Hug Connection, or Bayley and the Boss. I don't know what they call themselves now. But we have them defending the Women's Tag Team Championships against the Iconics and Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. This match, we saw a kind of similar match to it on Raw. Instead of Bliss and Cross, it was Charlotte and Asuka. And I'm really excited to see what these women are capable of. I mean, we saw what great chemistry Peyton Royce and Sasha Banks had on Raw this past week. And I was like, oh, Bayley doesn't have to defend the SmackDown Women's title at Backlash because she didn't really have a storyline going with her. And then, of course, she won the Women's Tag Team Championship, so now she has to fight again and defend another title. My prediction is that Bayley and the Boss will end up retaining their Tag Team Championships. I do not see them losing them after when they had their first reign and they lost them after, like, their first defense, I believe it was. When they lost at WrestleMania to the Iconics. But I don't see them losing this time, so Bayley keeps on with those two belts, and 2 titles, I should say, and Sasha also has the title. Next up, we have Braun Strowman against John Morrison and The Miz. Why did I say The Miz like that? But The Miz. This is going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match for the Universal Championship. Of course, Braun is defending the Universal Championship. And this is going to be an interesting match because we really haven't seen championships be defended in handicap matches. I believe we got one last year with Bayley, Alexa, Nikki Cross. But we really never got to see these matches, so I'm really excited what this match is going to bring. I wonder if it's going to be like a no DQ. But my prediction is that Braun wins. I do not see there being double champions for the Universal Championship. And I see Miz and Morrison going for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Next up, we have Drew McIntyre against Bobby Lashley. This match I really don't care for. It's not because Drew McIntyre. Of course, we know I do not like Bobby Lashley. So I really don't care for this match. I know it's going to be a great match. I wonder if it's going to be as short as the match that we saw at WrestleMania between Drew and Brock, which that match lasted only like 5 or 6 minutes. But my prediction is, of course, McIntyre wins. And what I don't hope happens is that Otis cashes in the Money in the Bank briefcase and wins the title over Drew McIntyre or over Bobby Lashley. I hope that doesn't happen, but McIntyre is my pick to walk out as champion. Next up, we have for the Raw Women's Championship, Asuka against Nia Jax. This match, we've seen it plenty of times before, so there's nothing really to be like excited for. And as we know, my prediction is that Asuka's gonna win. I think that the next story for Asuka is gonna be Charlotte, and sad to say, I think Charlotte is gonna win the Raw Women's Championship away and take it away from Asuka, as we've seen what happened on Raw. But yeah, that's my prediction. Next up, we have the greatest match ever. Well, that's what they're portraying it to be. Randy Orton against Edge. We saw this match at WrestleMania, and I believe that one was a no holds barred match or no DQ. I forgot which one it was, but we seen this match at WrestleMania. Orton, of course, lost, and Edge walked away with the win. But I think that Randy Orton is gonna win this match, and then they're gonna have an Extreme Rules match at Extreme Rules, and then that's gonna be the final thing. Or they might have a 2 out of 3 falls match with them two. If Orton wins and Edge wins, they're gonna be like, well, let's have one final match to see who actually wins. But yeah, my prediction is that Orton walks away with the win. Well, that is my predictions for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little short video. I didn't make it too long, but I didn't make it too short. But leave your predictions down in the comment section below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, champs.